Hello everyone. Welcome to my project presentation. This is basically AI powered sales analyzer. So I named it as price gap analysis. So let's go back down a little. Business often struggle with two things basically predicting demand and setting the right pace, traditional rule based or static approaches that don't capture the seasonal patterns, the promotional spikes, and the shifting customer behavior. So basically what my project is doing, my project solve this by combining data preprocessing, forecasting, and pricing simulation into one system present which is presented in an easy to use and interactive dashboard. So this is my basic dashboard for my project. I'll explain you with everything that what tech stack I have used, what is the workflow. I'll conclude, then I'll tell you what is the frequently asked question, what are the file requirements if with respect to users. So let's understand by the tech stack and why these models only. So basic modules which we use in Python for this project is Pandas. That is the backbone of data analysis, and skitlearn that for customer segmentation. Specifically, I used it for k-means clustering after calculating the recency, frequency, and monitoring values. And I have also used Seaborn and Streamlit. I'll use if I have to host this project. Now I have uploaded this in my GitHub repository. As you can see, I have not hosted yet, but if I have to host it, I'll definitely host it at Streamlit because it will tie everything together in an interactive dashboard where forecasts and customer segments and pricing simulations are displayed in a very user-friendly way. So let us discuss about the workflow, how it is working. So I'll tell you that the first step in the workflow of my project is the data collection and pre-processing. The data is uploaded in Excel or CSV format using Pandas or OpenPyXL. The system cleans missing values, handles duplicates, and standardize the what we call that date formats. And second is EDA, that is exploratory data analysis, which I have used Seaborn Plotly, which visualizing demand spikes, the seasonal trends, and the holiday module is also there in the part Python code, which help me reveal patterns like higher sales during uh, Diwali and Christmas. So the forecast price trends and quantify the price gap between seller listed and customer paid prices to recommend a fair price. This is the goal. You can see here what I have written here: forecast price trends and quantify the price gap between the seller listed and customer paid prices to recommend a fair price, to provide a fair price, and to analyze it in that way that in a future, if you have to identify the trends and disparity in pricing, you can definitely use this. Then so we were talking about workflow. Third one is the customer segmentation. Then we did forecasting. Then we did dashboard, and the dynamic pricing simulations, for which for example, if prices are increased by 5%, what happens to revenue? If discounts are applied, how does it affect sales volume? So that is the wide idea of this project. For now, I have only able to do the basic analysis, but I have to think as a if I have to think as a wide aspect of this project, I'll definitely take this example and make this more uh, vital and with wide aspect. And what is the expected outcomes? So accurate demand forecast using machine learning or deep learning, customer segments for targeted strategies, and the dynamic pricing recommendations through simulations. Okay, I'll show you how it works. When I upload CSV, XLSX and XLS file here, it will show you if the file is satisfying your file requirements. Okay, so let us talk about the file requirements. What is the file requirements? with respect to user. So that is a CSV file. It can be CSV file, comma separated values with UTF-8 or latent encoding, and Excel files, that is .xlsx and .xlss, both set spreadsheet. And required, what are the required columns which data should contain, that the invoice, stock code, description, quantity, invoice date, price, customer ID, and country. This is the basic data. And data quality requirements, no missing value in required columns, like that is, that should be correct, then only a model will able to verify that perfectly, you know. Date format should be valid, positive value should be there, sufficient data volume should be there. Okay. So yeah, this is the file requirements. And let us talk about the what can be the most frequently asked questions from the user perspective. So it can be, what is price gap analysis? As I know, price gap analysis examines the difference between the price sellers listers of product and what customer actually pay. For example, अगर मैंने कोई चीज as a seller, if मैंने कोई चीज 16 रुपए की बेची and customer is getting it in 24 rupees, that is the difference. Okay, that is the price gap analysis. Yes. For how often should I run this analysis, which analysis type should, so I have added some of questions, general questions, some technical questions. Yeah. So in conclusion, I'll just say that this project integrates data pre-processing, customer segmentation, forecasting, and pricing optimization into a one AI powered tool. If I have to take it in a wide aspect, it will be really helpful. And this means that better forecasting, smarter pricing, higher revenues, and stronger customer satisfaction. So yeah. Uh, Now I'll show you with some of my code and how it is running. So here you can see what are the basic things. For backend I have used Flask, because it is easy to handle. Yeah. So this is the code. This is the uploads I have used. This is the index.html, that is for styling. Yeah. And this is, from this you can get what are the basic modules I have used. That is pandas, OpenPyXL, that I told you, holidays, that I told you why holiday module is used, because it is festival heavily influenced buying behavior, and adding this feature improve forecast accuracy. This is doing that. This whole module is doing that. So yeah, this is the whole code. And let me run it again for uh, yeah. So it is running on the web server. Let me open it for you, and let me show you with how it is working by an example. uh, for an example, I am doing this online retail, and I have to analyze the data. It will take some time because model needs to conclude everything with the help of pie charts and hiptograph, whatever. Yeah, so this is part of the basic analysis. Basically, I have not concluded anything. I have mentioned here analysis options are there for users. That is detailed forecasting for it. When you go to the advanced analysis, there will be a detailed forecasting with trend analysis. When you go for comprehensive analysis, full market analysis with AI powered recommendation will be there. But I have not done yet. I have only done the simple price gap analysis with basic statistics, which will show you some pie charts. What can be the fair price? What can be what is the ongoing price? This I have done. It will take some time. It will show you with data. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the whole price forecast for the next 30 days. What it does, it analyzes, our model analyzes the previous data set of the online retail, which I have taken from Kaggle. Now it is recommending the fair price recommendation. Recommended fair price is 3.06 and forecasted average price will be 4.48. And gap, what is the mean gap is 0.34. median gap is 0.17 and standard deviation is there. So here I'm not able to do that much of detailed forecasting with trend analysis, but if I have to take this project as a wide aspect, I'll definitely do it. So at last, thank you for watching my demo video, and yeah, thank you.